We can run.
Yeah.
All right, good afternoon, bro. Happy to have you here.
Likewise.
We're here in Pep Garden on PeppTV. Appreciate you coming out. I'm Kenneth Beeman, and we also have Djdade Densen here. This segment is about investments, and we're happy to have your expertise to lead us on this segment.
Sure, Kenny. First off, I want to thank you and Pep Nations for providing the environment like we are in today. There aren't many places around the city where you can come and collectively work together, for a positive impact.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a pleasure for me, and you're gonna be seeing a lot of me around here in Pep Garden.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me what school you went to. A little bit what got you into the investments. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
So again, just to reiterate, my name is Djdade Densen. I'm a Milwaukee native. 24 years old, on the brink of 25, and I think heading in the right direction. For school, actually first, I grew up in this neighborhood, actually right around the corner. I can see my house from here, which my mom still lives in, but Milwaukee native through and through. For middle school, I went to Milwaukee College Prep. For high school, University School in Milwaukee, and I just recently graduated from Marquette University last year with an environmental engineering degree. Appreciate that. And as far as my investing career goes, I've been participating in investing for a little over 4 years, but I just really started diving into it recently, these past 2.5. And the thing about it, everything that I've learned so far and everything that I teach people almost on a weekly or daily basis is, how to best prepare yourself for the future when you don't know what the future is. How to, stay analytical, how to know what's a good investment versus a bad investment. And these are all things that you have to learn over time. It's a skill, but if you put the time in, it's one of the most rewarding.
Okay. And so tell me a little bit, why do you feel it's good for us to reinvest back into the communities?
So, first I want to talk about what is an investment.
Okay.
An investment is, utilizing whether it's your skills, your time, or your money into a project for the benefit, for a better benefit or a better outcome in the end. So as far as our community goes, for example, if the community was, rifled with trash, what we'll do is we'll collectively put our efforts together and our time together to clean it up for what the end result would be a cleaner, better, more healthy community. So I think if, we come together and collectively, invest our money or collectively invest our time into our youth, into our, education, into our own, into the community, it only can be a positive outcome, in the long run.
That's a good way to look at things. So why is it good to invest early then?
The thing about investing early is investing is a skill, and skill requires time, dedication, and experience. Experience more than anything, because you have to know what's a good deal, what's a bad deal, what's a good investment, what's a bad investment. And the best teacher is experience, learning it over and over and over again, failing over and over and over again, because, failures aren't necessarily a bad thing, they're learning opportunities. And if you view them as learning opportunities, you'll never truly fail, but only get better.
That's true. You do learn from your mistakes. So what are some of the best stocks to look for? What are the different investments that people do? I know stocks are one of them. What are some other investments that people do? Stocks
are definitely a great investment, but there is a sort of a barrier to entry to stocks, and it's gotten better over the years, with the evolution of technology. But as far as stock wise, you have to think about it analytically about what's going on around us. We're in the middle of a pandemic. A lot of brick and mortar businesses, small businesses are suffering right now because people aren't out investing their money in the surrounding community. So a good thing to invest in now would be things that don't require a building. Things like tech companies or Amazon. Right now their stock is high as it's ever been. Or things that are safe havens like gold or silver, or in some cases cryptocurrency. I advise anyone to do as much research as they can, but that's the name of the game. At the end of the day, I kind of forgot the question.
Okay. So, how do you know if you're right to invest?
The thing is, anyone can invest, but like anything, you have to be dedicated and put the time into it. I won't go to the forest, and if I'm a logger and I didn't have my hatchet or my saw, or I'm not gonna go on the court to play basketball if I don't got my gym shoes and a good jump shot.
Yeah.
So it's kind of that same breath. You have to want to invest. You have to want to learn how to invest. But it's a skill that can pay you over and over and over again. And it's never really a bad time to invest. It's just what you're investing into, which is important.
Okay. And what are the benefits of an investment?
Thank you for tuning in to watch our day trade investment trailer, only found on PeppTV with Djdade Densen. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe at PeppTV INC on Facebook, PeppTV on Instagram, and PeppTV channel on YouTube. This investment series and a host of other positive, educational, productive programming is brought to you by the proud support and sponsorship of Pep Nation Sports Leadership Camps, Employ Milwaukee, City of Milwaukee Community Block Grant, the Culpepper Family Foundation, Ephesians Missionary Baptist Church, Industry Solutions Company, Goodwater, and viewers such as you. Please tune in for additional programming and entertainment options.
Misdemeanors was too busy touring out all your arenas. My passport is tattered, it look like it's active. I play on these planes, y'all catch me in traffic, y'all drag me in court for that shit. Y'all backwards after all of these years of drug trafficking.
So, what are some of the best stocks to look for? What are the different investments that people do? I know stocks are one of them. What are some other investments that people do?
Stocks are
Everything well, I have no fear of jail. I was born in the trap. I have no fear of death. We all born to do that. It's just life. I'm just nice. Tonight I might raise my price. Great advice. Damn you, ho. Jesus Christ. I can do anything. Yeah. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I can do anything. Yeah. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Again, just to reiterate, my name is Djdade Densen. I'm a Milwaukee native, 24 years old, bringing 25. For school, actually first, I grew up in this neighborhood, actually right around the corner. In my house here.
Okay.
My mom still lives there. Milwaukee native,
Numbers with a eliminator on Spotify. watching Pep TV. Pep. Y'all gon' have to watch us eat. Stocked up like the doomsday prep.